Most people have walked into a high-end kitchen only to be greeted by a blinding reflection bouncing off the stone countertop. Static, unyielding fixtures create physical friction as the day begins. They cast heavy, uneven shadows under the cabinets and produce flat, unflattering light at the bathroom mirror. Light functions as a foundational architectural material. It requires the same level of planning and sculpting as the floor plan to prevent it from feeling like an afterthought overlay. When illumination fails to adapt to human routines, a luxury space subconsciously transforms into a rigid, uncomfortable environment. As natural light shifts throughout the day, static interior lighting fails to reveal the true depth and texture of the room. Standard lighting actively degrades the appearance of physical objects. Despite adjusting the switches, vibrant artwork and rich textiles often appear dull and muted. This color spectrum analysis highlights the technical culprit. On the left, the light source fails to hit the wavelength peaks required to illuminate red and blue pigments. This is a deficiency in the Color Rendering Index, or CRI, a metric that measures how accurately a light source reveals the true colors of objects compared to natural sunlight. A basic on-off switch cannot account for the complexity of modern living. Low CRI light actively diminishes the investment made in high-end interior design. Solving these imperfections requires treating light as a precise, engineered tool designed to eliminate visual friction. Finiere downlights by Avalo utilize a discrete flush-to-ceiling design. This allows the hardware to physically integrate into the architecture, so it remains largely unseen. Using this 3D cross-section, precise 30-degree and 65-degree beam angles direct light onto specific targets, avoiding the standing person's eyeline. Specialized configurations like wall wash kits further sculpt the room, creating a soft, even light distribution down vertical planes to remove harsh shadows. These fixtures adapt to the aesthetic of the room through premium finishes like matte white, brushed silver, jet black, and architectural bronze, with wet-rated options available for showers. Architectural lighting sculpts the physical dimensions of the space and removes the chaotic visual noise that typically clutters the periphery of a room. Beyond overhead lighting, a space requires low-profile linear illumination to provide soft accents and localized glows. The Lumeris system uses field-cut, tunable white LED tape nested inside aluminum mounting channels. A translucent diffusion lens cover snaps over the top to protect the diodes and soften the output. This form factor allows for specific applications, like under-bed glows, illuminated closet interiors, and glowing mirror frames. Layering this linear light beneath architectural downlights provides the depth and flexibility required for personalized spaces, like reading nooks or children's rooms. As evening approaches, the focus shifts from the physical hardware to its dynamic, programmable capabilities. This graph illustrates warm dimming, correlating brightness with color temperature. As light dims, the Kelvin temperature smoothly drops from a crisp white into a warmer zone. Across both systems, it shifts from a 2700K daytime setting down to an ultra-warm 1800K. These time-based shifts align the home's architecture with the body's natural psychological transition from daily activity to evening rest. Managing these complex architectural layers requires a technological backbone that remains hidden from the homeowner. ClearConnect Type X wireless technology integrates the drivers and controllers behind the scenes, supporting up to 16.4 feet of LED tape per controller. This integration allows for smooth, flicker-free dimming down to 0.1%, managed through a smartphone app, simple voice commands, or an architectural keypad. Advanced smart systems achieve luxury through the total removal of technical friction. The technology exists to facilitate an effortless daily routine. At night, the 90+ CRI of the downlights renders fabrics, wood textures, and skin tones with high-accuracy color rendering. The 1800K light captures the depth of these materials without introducing harsh shadows. This resolves the subconscious friction of static light, replacing it with a responsive atmosphere tailored to the homeowner's needs. Invisible luxury occurs when engineering and architectural precision are so perfectly aligned that the hardware is no longer noticed. The lighting becomes a state of tailored comfort.